Good evening everyone. So today's our topic is a linear equation in one variable, and as we have previously discussed about exercise 2.2 and exercise 2.2, the problems are related to solving equation with variables on one side, and whereas in exercise 2.3 we have to discuss solving equation with variables on both sides. So that means in the given equation, so variables will be on both sides, that is LHS and RHS. So here are the few questions based on the variables on both sides. So let us see the question number 1. The question number 1 is 7x minus 5 is equals to 2x. So you can identify x is a variable in LHS, in the RHS also x is a variable. So from this we can say that the equation with variables on both sides. So now we have to transpose the variables to LHS and all the constant terms to RHS. Now let us solve this. So if I transpose this plus 2x to LHS, it becomes minus 2x, and whereas if I transpose minus 5 to RHS, it becomes a plus 5. Now write 7x. If I transpose plus 2x, it becomes a minus 2x, which is equals to, if I transpose minus 5, it becomes a plus 5. Now you can see here we are subtracting the same variables 7x and 2x. 7x minus 2x is a 5x. When we subtract or when we add variables, same variables, so we have to write the variable as it is, and we have to subtract the constants. 7 minus 2 is a 5, which is equals to, what is in the RHS? 5 is in the RHS. So write as it is 5. Now you can see in LHS the product of a 5 into x. 5 into x is a multiplication. So as we know, if I transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. So we have to transpose a constant term which is nothing but a 5, which is multiplied with the x. So if transpose 5 to RHS, it becomes a division, that is 5 divided by 5. 5 divided by 5, 5 ones are 5 ones are. So what is the value of x? X is equals to 1. So we have to check whether x is equals to 1 satisfies in the given equation or not. So equation is 7x minus 5, which is equals to 2x. What is the value of x? Put x is equals to 1. So in place of x, so I just substitute x is equals to 1. 7 into 1 minus 5 is equals to 2 into 1. So we are replacing the value of x is equals to 1. So 7 into 1 is 7 minus 5, right as it is, which is equals to 2 ones are 2. So what is the value of 7 minus 5? 7 minus 5 is 2, which is equals to 2. So from this we can say that LHS is equals to RHS. LHS is equals to RHS. That means x is equals to 1 satisfies in the given equation. Okay, so this is the first question, and let us see the second one. So what is the second question? 5x minus 12 is equals to 2x minus 6. So in LHS we have two terms. The first term is 5x and the second term is minus 12, and whereas in the RHS the first term is 2x and the second term is minus 6. So as we know, by transposing the variables on LHS and the constant on RHS. So what is the constant on LHS? That is minus 12. Transpose this minus 12 to RHS, it becomes plus 12. And the variable term is 2x. Transpose this plus 2x to LHS, it becomes minus 2x. Now 5x, right as it is. If I transpose plus 2x to LHS, it becomes a minus 2x, which is equals to, so minus 6, right as it is, which is on RHS. And by transposing minus 12, it becomes a plus 12. Okay, now 5x minus 2x. So we are subtracting these same variables x and x, right? X as it is. Now subtract the constant terms. 5 minus 2 is a 3, which is equals to, so minus 6 is a negative integer and plus 12 is a positive integer. So by comparing these two, plus 12 is bigger than minus 6. Okay, that means plus 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6 is plus 6. 12 minus 6 is plus 6. Now you can see in the LHS 3 into x, multiplying 3 into x. So if I transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. That means we have to transpose this constant 3 to RHS. It becomes a division. X is equals to 6 by 3. So cancel this 3 ones are 3 twos are. So what is the value of x? X is equals to 2. So we have to check whether it satisfies the given equation or not. So equation is 5x minus 12 is equals to 2x minus 6. So what is the value of x? Put x is equals to 2. So in place of x we have to substitute a 2. 5 into 2 minus 12, right, as it is, which is equals to 2 into, what is the value of x? X is 2 minus 6. 5 2s are 10 minus 12, right, as it is. 2 2s are 4 minus 6, right, as it is. 10 minus 12. 10 minus 12 is minus 2, which is equals to 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 is how much? Minus 2. Now you can see minus 2 is equals to minus 2. That is nothing but LHS is equals to RHS. That means we can say that x is equals to 2 satisfies the given equation. Okay, so this is second question. Now let us see the third one. So 7p minus 3 is equals to 3p plus 8. So as we have done in the previous two problems, the same method, we have to solve this. Okay, so let us see the third one. That is 7p minus 3 is equals to 3p plus 8. So transposing these variables to LHS and the constants to RHS. So write 7p as it is and transpose this plus 3p, it becomes minus 3p, which is equals to, so plus 8 write as it is on RHS, and transposing minus 3, it becomes a plus 3. So minus 3 becomes plus 3. 7p minus 3p. So you can see variables are same, p and p. So write variable as it is p, and 7 minus 3 is 4, which is equals to 8 plus 3 is 11. Now you can see 4 into p. 4 is multiplied with the p, that is nothing but a multiplication. If I transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. So because we have to find the value of p. Okay, so all the constants should be on RHS. So 4 is a constant number, so we have to transpose this 4 to RHS, which is nothing but a multiplication. If I transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. Means p is equals to 11 divided by 4. So the value of p is 11 by 4. So we have to check whether p is equals to 11 by 4 satisfies the given equation or not. So what is the equation? 7p minus 3 is equals to 3p plus 8. So what is the value of p? Put p is equals to 11 by 4. 7 into value of p is 11 by 4 minus 3 is equals to 3 into p. What is the value of p? 11 by 4 plus 8, right, as it is. 7 into 11 is 77 by 4, right, as it is, minus 3. I write this as a 3 by 1, which is equals to 3 11s are 33 by 4 plus 8 can be written as 8 by 1. Now you can see in LHS LCM is 4 and you can cross multiply this. 77 into 1 is 77 minus 3 4s are 12 divided by 4, because 4 is the LCM. which is equals to, again can cross multiply this. 33 into 1 is 33 plus 8 4s are 32 divided by 4. Okay, now we can subtract 77 minus 12. 77 minus 12 is 65 divided by 4, right as it is, and where is equals to 33 plus 32. 33 plus 32 is 65 divided by 4. So you can observe in LHS and RHS, so we have our same values, 65 by 4 and 65 by 4. So we can say that LHS is equals to RHS. So if LHS equals to RHS, then the value of P satisfies the given equation. P is equals to 11 by 4 satisfies 7P minus 3 is equals to 3P plus 8. So these are the three problems which is related to the solving equation with variables on both sides. Still we have a few problems, let us discuss about. So the next question, number 4, 8m plus 9 is equals to 7m plus 8. So by transposing the variables on left side and the constant terms on right side, which is nothing but RHS. So 8m right as it is 8m. If I transpose plus 7m to left side, it becomes a minus 7m, which is equals to right plus 8 as it is, and transpose this plus 9 to right side, it becomes minus 9. Now 8m minus 7m, so variables are same, so write the variable m as it is and subtract the constants 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7 is nothing but 1, which is equals to 8 minus 9. So 8 is positive, that is plus 8, and minus 9 is a negative integer. 8 minus 9 is nothing but minus 1. Now 1 into m is nothing but m. M is equals to minus 1. So the value of m is equals to minus 1. So we have to check whether this satisfies or not. So what is an equation? 8m plus 9 is equals to 7m plus 8. So put m is equals to minus 1. Now check it. 8 into, so the value of m is a minus 1 plus 9, right as it is, which is equals to 7 into, in place of m we write a minus 1 plus 8. Okay, this is nothing but plus 8. 8 into minus 1 is a minus 8 plus 9, right as it is, which is equals to 7 into minus 1 is minus 7 plus 8 plus 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is a 1, which is equals to 8 minus 7 is 1. So you can see LHS and RHS are equal. That means LHS is equals to RHS. If LHS is equals to RHS, then we can say that m is equals to minus 1 satisfies the given equation, which is nothing but m is equals to minus 1 is the solution of a equation 8m plus 9, which is equals to 7m plus 8. So this is question number 4. Now let us find the fifth question, which is nothing but 7z plus 13 is equals to 2z plus 4. As we know, by transposing the variables on the left side and the constants on right side. So write 7z as it is and transpose plus 2z to left side, it becomes minus 2z, which is equals to, so 4 write as it is, which is on RHS, and transpose plus 13, it becomes minus 13. Now 7z minus 2z is nothing but 5z. So we have to write the variable as it is, because 7z and 2z are like terms having the same variables. So we have to subtract only the constants. 7 minus 2 is 5 and write a z as it is, which is equals to 4 minus 13 is minus 9. Now you can see 5 into z, so multiplication of a constant and a variable. So if we multiply 5 into z and if I transpose the multiplication to RHS, so it becomes a division. That means we have to transpose 5 to RHS, it becomes a division. Z is equals to minus 9. If I transpose 5, it becomes a divided by 5. The value of Z is a minus 9 by 5. So let us check this minus 9 by 5 whether it satisfies the given equation or not. 7Z plus 13 is equals to 2Z plus 4. Okay, 7 into Z value is minus 9 by 5. Write plus 13 as it is, which is equals to 2 into minus 9 by 5 plus 4. Okay, so 7 into minus 9. 7 into minus 9 is minus 63 by 5 plus 13, which is equals to, so 2 into minus 9 is minus 18 divided by 5 plus, let's write 4 as it is. So this 13 can be written as 13 by 1 and 4 can be written as 4 by 1. So what is LCM in both sides? LCM minus 63 by 5 plus 13 by 5. LCM is 5. Now I can cross multiply this. Minus 63 into 1 is minus 63 plus 13 5s are, so 13 5s are 65 divided by 5, which is equals to minus 8 into 1 is minus 18, minus 18 into 1 is minus 18 plus 4 into 5 is 20 divided by 5. Okay, so 63 minus 65, sorry, 65 minus 63. 65 is a positive integer and minus 63 is a negative integer. 65 minus 63 is 2 divided by 5, which is equals to, this is plus 20. Plus 20 minus 18, nothing but 20 minus 18 is 2. 2 divided by 5. So we can say that LHS is equals to RHS because we have the same values in LHS and RHS. We can say that LHS is equals to RHS. So if LHS is equals to RHS, then what we can say, Z is equals to minus 9 by 5 is a solution of equation 7Z plus 13, which is equals to 2Z plus 4. So this is question number 5. Now let us see the sixth question. So what is the question number 6? 9y plus 5 is equals to 15z minus 1. So by transposing the variables on left side and the constants to right side. Now write a 9y as it is, and by transposing 15y, that is plus 15y, it becomes minus 15y, which is equals to, so RHS minus 1 write as it is, and by transposing plus 5 it becomes a minus 5. So variables are same, y and y, so write y as it is. Now subtracting 9 minus 15, 9 minus 15 is minus 6, which is equals to, now you can see on RHS, so we have two negative integers. So here we are adding two negative integers. So when we add two negative integers, so the result will be always a negative. So when we add two negative integers, so result will be always a negative. Now add the two terms, that is 1 and 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. So the answer is minus 6. Now you can see on LHS, so we have a minus 6 into y multiplication. So we have to find the value of y, and the constant term should be always on RHS. So we have to find the value of y. Now you can see in LHS we have a minus 6 into y. So if I transpose minus 6 multiplication, it becomes a division, that is nothing but y is equals to minus 6 divided by, so what is on LHS, that is minus 6, right, as it is. Okay, so as we know the quantity minus divided by minus is equals to plus. So as we know, minus divided by minus, numerator is a negative integer which is divided by negative integer, so we get a positive. Okay, so when we divide two negative integers, result will be positive. So here minus minus get cancel, we get 6 ones are 6 ones are, which is equals to 1. What is the value of y? Y is equals to 1. Now we have to check whether y is equals to 1 is a solution of the equation or not. So what is an equation? 9y plus 5 is equals to 15y minus 1. So put y is equals to 1. 9 into value of y is 1 plus 5, right, as it is, which is equals to 15 into value of y is 1 minus 1. 9 ones are 9 plus 5, which is equals 15 ones are 15 minus 1. 9 plus 5 is 14, which is equals 15 minus 1 is 14. So as we can say that LHS is equals to RHS. LHS is equals to RHS. From this we can say that y is equals to 1 is the solution of a equation. 9y plus 5 is equals to 15y minus 1. So this is question number 6. Now let us see the few more problems related to solving equation with variables on both sides. Now let us solve a question number 8. Question number 8 is 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t minus 1. So this problem is different as the previous problems. So 7th problem is same as all the remaining problems, as all the remaining 6 problems. Now you can see question number 8, 3 into t minus 3. So here we are multiplying the 3 with the binomial. So t minus 3 are nothing but 2 terms. Okay, so we have to multiply these 2 terms with the 3, which is equals to, again 5 is multiplied with the 2 terms, 2t minus 1 are 2 terms. Okay, so how to solve these type of problems, let us see. So first 3 is multiplied with the t, so it becomes a 3t minus, right, as it is. Again this 3 is multiplied with the 3, 3 3s are 9, which is equals to, so 5 is multiplied with the 2t, which is nothing but 10t. 5 2s are 10 and the 10 into t is 10t minus, again 5 multiply with the 1, it becomes 5. 5 ones are 5. So as we know, here we are multiplying 3 by binomial. 3 is a single term and the t minus 3 is a binomial. Okay, now we have to multiply with 3 into t minus 3. First we multiply with 3 to the first term of this whole expression. 3 into t is 3t minus 3 3s are 9, which is equals to 5 into 2t. 5 into 2t, 5 2s are 10 into t is 10 t's are 5. Okay, now we can solve as usual by transposing the variables to left side and the constants to right side. So 3t, right, as it is. If I transpose a plus 10t to LHS, it becomes minus 10t, which is equals to, right, minus 5 as it is. And by transposing minus 9, it becomes a plus 9. Okay, so variables are same, t and t, so write a t as it is. Now by subtracting the constants, 3 minus 10 is a minus 7, which is equals to, so you can see minus 5 is a negative integer and plus 9 is a positive integer. So 9 minus 5 is a 4. Okay, now minus 7 into t, so multiplying minus 7 and t, so we are multiplying minus 7 and t, it becomes minus 7t. So here we have to find the value of t. So here is a constant term, that is minus 7, so we have to transpose this minus 7 to RHS, and this is nothing but a multiplication, minus 7 into t. If I transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. So transpose minus 7, it becomes t is equals to 4 by minus 7, or we can write this as a minus 4 by 7. Okay, so both are same, 4 by minus 7 or minus 4 by 7, both are same. So the value of t is minus 4 by 7. So we have to check whether minus 4 by 7 satisfies the given equation or not. So 3t minus 9 is equals to 10t minus 5. So I take this equation, 3t minus 9 is equals to 10t minus 5. So put t is equals to minus 4 by 7. 3 into minus 4 by 7. In place of t, I am substituting minus 4 by 7. Minus 9 is equals to 10 into, so in place of t I write minus 4 by 7 minus 5. So we are checking whether LHS is equals to RHS or not. Okay. So 3 into minus 4 is minus 12 by 7, right, as it is, minus 9 divided by 1. Minus 9 can be written as minus 9 by 1, which is equals to 10 into minus 4 is minus 40 divided by 7, right, as it is, minus 5 can be written as minus 5 by 1. So what is LCM here? 7. So we can cross multiply here. Minus 12 into 1 is minus 12. So minus, right, as it is. 7 9s are 63. So divided by, so LCM is 7. Okay. So here we are cross multiplying. Minus 12 into 1 is minus 12. So minus 9 7s are 63. So divided by LCM is 7, which is equals to, again the LCM is same, that is 7, and by cross multiplying this, minus 40 into 1 is minus 40, minus, right, as it is, 5 7s are 35. Okay. Now you can see here in the numerator we have two negative integers, minus 12 and minus 63. So when we add two negative integers, the result will be always negative. When we add two negative integers, result will be always negative. And add these two, 12 and 63, we get 75. The value of minus 12 minus 63 is minus 75 divided by 7, which is equals to, again here we are adding two negative integers. So when we add two negative integers, result will be negative. And by adding this to 40 and 35, we get 75 by 7. So in LHS and RHS, both the values are equal. Nothing but LHS is equals to RHS. Okay. So here we have checked by substituting t is equals to minus 4 by 7. So we got LHS and RHS are same. So the next question, 5 into p minus 3 is equals to 3 into p minus 2. So first we have to multiply 5 with the two terms, which is equals to 3 is multiplied with two terms. So first we multiply on RHS by multiplying 5 into p is nothing but a 5p, right, minus as it is, and again this 5 is multiplied with 3. Okay, 5 3s are 15, which is equals to, again 3 is multiplied with p, we get 3p, minus 3 is multiplied with 2, we get 6. Okay. Now the previous problem, so as we have done 7 problems as it is by transposing the variables. So this 3p transpose to LHS and minus 15 transpose to RHS. Then we get 5p. If I transpose plus 3p to left side, it becomes minus 3p, which is equals to, so write minus 6 on RHS as it is. And if I transpose minus 15 to RHS, it becomes a plus 15. Okay. Now here on LHS variables are same. So write variable as it is p, and subtract the constants. 5 minus 3 is 2, which is equals to plus 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. Okay. So then here you can see we have to find the value of p. So 2 into p, multiplying. So we are multiplying with the 2 into p, we get 2p. So when we transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. So transpose this 2, so we get p is equals to 9 by 2. So when we transpose multiplication to RHS, we get a division. So the value of p is equals to 9 by 2. Now we have to check whether this p is equals to 9 by 2 satisfies in the given equation or not. So what is that equation? Equation I take is 5p minus 15 is equals to 3p minus 6. Then what is the value of p? Put p is equals to 9 by 2. So if I substitute p is equals to 9 by 2, we get 5 into the value of p is 9 by 2 minus 15, right as it is, which is equals to 3 into what is the value of p? 9 by 2 minus 6. 9 5s are 45 by 2 minus 15 get minus 15 by 1, which is equal to 3 9s are 27 by 2, right as it is, minus 6 by 1. So what is LCM on LHS? LCM is 2. So we can cross multiply this, or by taking LCM 2 we can multiply 45 by 2 into 2 minus 15 by 1 into 2 divided by 2, or so we can cross multiply. 45 into 1 is 45 minus 15 2s are 30 divided by LCM is 2, okay, which is equals to, so again here on RHS the LCM is 2. By taking LCM we can multiply each term with 2 and divided by 2, or so you can cross multiply. 27 into 1 is 27 minus 6 2s are 12 by LCM is 2, okay. 45 minus 30 is how much? 15. 45 minus 30 is 15, so divided by 2, which is equals to 27 minus 12 is how much? 15 divided by 2. So as we know here, you can see LHS is equals to 15 by 2 and RHS is 15 by 2. So both the values are same. LHS is equals to RHS. So if LHS is equals to RHS, then the value of P is equals to 9 by 2 is the solution of the whole equation. Okay, so this is question number 9. So you can see the next question number 11. So 10th question you can take as homework. So it is the same as question number 9. So you can take as homework. And the question number 11, you can see it is different as the previous problem. 15 into x minus 1 plus 4 into x plus 3, which is equals to 2 into 7 plus x. So first we need to multiply the constant terms into two terms, which is nothing but x minus 1. So let us multiply with 15. 15 into x is 15x. So write minus as it is. 15 ones are 15. So here we have multiplied 15 with two terms, that is 15 into x is 15x minus 15 into 1 is 15. Now write plus as it is. Again multiply with 4. 4 into x is 4x plus 4 into 3 is 12. So here we are multiplying with 4. 4 into x is 4x plus 4 3s are 12, which is equals to 2 into 7. 2 into 7 is 14. So write plus as it is. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into x is 2x. Okay, now you can see from LHS, so we have like terms. So we have like terms with the same variable x and x. So I write here 15x and the same variable, which is plus 4x. Okay, 15x plus 4x. Now I write the constants, that is minus 15 plus 12, which is equal to, I write RHS as it is. Okay, so here I have separated all the variables on one side and the constants on one side. Okay, variable is x, 15x plus 4x. 15x plus 4x is how much? 19x. So when we add, the variable will be same and add the constants. 15 plus 4 is 19. Now you can see minus 15 plus 12. Minus 15 plus 12 is minus 3. Okay, which is equals to 14 plus 2x, right, as it is. Okay, now from this we can transpose the variables on left side and the constants on right side. So variable is 2x, transpose this plus 2x to LHS, and minus 3 is a constant, transpose minus 3 to RHS. Okay, so what it becomes 19x, right, as it is, and transposing plus 2x, it becomes minus 2x, which is equals to RHS, which is 14, and if I transpose minus 3, it becomes a plus 3. Okay, so on LHS we have the same variables and we are subtracting. 19 minus 2 is 17, and write the variables as it is, 17x, which is equals to 14 plus 3 is 17. Okay, now we can see 17 into x. So here we are multiplying 17 into x. When we transpose multiplication to RHS, it becomes a division. That means the value of x is equals to 17 divided by, if I transpose 17, it becomes a division. X is equals to 17 by 17. So cancel 17 ones are 17 ones are. X is equals to 1 by 1 is nothing but a 1. So let us check whether it satisfies the equation or not. Why take this equation? Check. So 19x minus 3 is equals to 14 plus 2x. So what is the value of x? So put x is equals to 1. 19 into 1, because I am substituting the value of x as 1, minus 3 is equals to 14 plus 2x. X, what is the value of x? 1. 2 into 1. Okay, so 19 ones are 19, minus 3, right, as it is, which is equals to 14 plus 2 ones are 2. 19 minus 3 is 16. 14 plus 2 is 16. So we can see LHS and RHS are same. Means LHS is equals to RHS. If LHS is equals to RHS, then we can say that the value of x is equals to 1 is the solution of the given equation. So this is question number 11. So the next question is 3 into 5z minus 7 plus 2 into 9z minus 11, which is equals to 4 into 8z minus 7 minus 111. So first we have to multiply with 3 to these two terms. So 3 is multiplied with 5z, becomes a 15z. 3 5s are 15, into z is 15z, minus again multiply with 7. 3 7s are 21. Okay, 3 into 5z is 15z, minus 3 7s are 21, plus 2 into 9 is 18. 18 into z is 18z, minus, right, as it is, 2 into 11 is 22, which is equals to 4 into 8z is 32z. So right, minus 4 7s are 28, minus 111, right, as it is. Okay, so here we are multiplying 3 into 5z is 15z, minus 3 7s are 21, plus 2 into 9z is 18z, minus 2 into 11 is 22, which is equals to 4 8s are 32, into z is 32z, minus 4 7s are 28, minus 111 as it is. Now on LHS we can see the like terms 15z and 18z. I write on same place 15z plus 18z. Now the constant terms minus 21 and minus 22, which is equals to, so 32z, right, as it is, minus 28 minus 111. Okay, so 15z plus 18z, so these two are like terms, so we can add directly by writing the same variable z. 15 plus 18 is 33, minus 21 and minus 22. Minus 21 and minus 22 are two negative integers, so when we add two negative integers, result will be negative. And you can add the constants 21 and 22 is 43. That means minus 21 minus 22 is minus 43. which is equals to 32z. Now you can see these two are negative integers, minus 28 and minus 111. Minus 28 minus 111, if I add these two we get negative, and 28 plus 111 is 139, that is minus 139. Now by transposing the variables on left side and the constants on right side. Okay, so write 33z as it is. If I transpose plus 32z, it becomes minus 32z, which is equals to, so write minus 139 as it is. If I transpose minus 43, it becomes a plus of 43. Okay, 33 minus 32 is a 1, so 1z is, which is equals to minus 139 plus 43. So y minus 139 plus 43 is a minus 96. Now 1 into z is nothing but z. Z is equals to minus 96. So the value of z is equals to minus 96. So if you want, you can check by taking this equation and by substituting the value of z is equals to minus 96. So we get LHS is equals to RHS. So try this check and tell me the answer in the comment section. Okay, so these are the problems in exercise 2.3, and the remaining problems are question number 13 and question number 14 are same, which are related to question number 11 and 12. Okay, hope you guys have understood all these problems which are based on exercise 2.3. So if you have any doubts, please comment. Thank you.